I'm not sure we built this fire big enough.
Man with the staff. Daughter. Be quiet. This is a holy place. Shaman leading the prayer. Young warriors watching on. A Viking tradition underway under the northern lights. And a starry sky above. Hello and welcome once again, YouTube fans and friends. I am your humble and gracious host, humble and gracious as ever, to welcome you to Crusader Kings 3 in our playthrough as the House Ivaring. We are playing as the son of Ivar the Boneless at present. This is Barid, Ivar's son, and his wife Freya? Yes, I believe that's correct. And his young son Taika, who will be taking over in the event of his death. Barid, currently overseas far from home in Sygtrygg, helping a fellow ally fight one of his wars off in some parts of, I believe it's Denmark, present-day Denmark. One thing to note before we jump in is, of course, the mouse. It is where the tooltip is. Just remember that. It might be a bit confusing as we go through. Also, of course, if you like the stuff you've seen, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification to find out when I drop new stuff. Let's go. Alright, fuck. Here we go. Okay, so, Barid and the boys with Male Morta now joined in. Yes, that's under threat of war once again from the Prince of Dehubarth, that bastard. Because I brought Male Morta over from the homeland, I've been left weak, and Prince Arthvel sees the weakness. We'll have to call in friends. Yes, our brothers. Please come to our defense. Thank you. Off in our rear. Ube. Same. I believe they will all answer our call. Family. Of course, I shall join you in this war. Excellent. Brother Sygtrygg. It is a time of war. It is a time of doubt. Of course I shall join you. Jarl Sigthroff Ivarsson with 673 men. Excellent, Jarl. We will feast together upon the event of our victory. Sigthroff will march to our aid. And Earl Ube, who has been disfigured. I wonder how. 350 strong men. Excellent. Now, we could call them all to other wars we're involved in, but I won't worry about that. Ooh, wait a minute. My cousin Alof has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Alfsigurder dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. So she had a baby under him while she was in my prison. Interesting. We'll give him a good Norse name. Hjalmar. Very good. Here we have Barid and the home army with the perfect timing. I'm sorry, Jarl Baskeg. We have to leave it to you. We have things to tend to back home. Man, okay. He's in our general. Whoa! Will not be allowed to get away unscathed at the Battle of Rinkebing. Sunni has wounded the enemy commander. We just have to survive. Neuter, no longer court physician. Neuter, viciously dismembered. Son of a bitch. Here we have Jarl Barid, having survived the defeat at Rinkebing, and the rest of the home army making their way away from battle. Hopefully, we can mount our ships and get home. Male Morta and his army of 861 will move immediately to our home province of Ile. Having fulfilled our duty to our ally and with plenty of money, we're going to get the hell out of here. Barid, off on an adventure. He's done enough, and he's got war on the home front. He can feel okay about sailing away here. We'll be bringing Barid and the home army back to Inverness, while Mael Morda comes back home to Ile and prepares for the coming campaign season, as we're in December 888 now. My son Taika is more likely to receive a good education due to High Chiefess Freya's tutelage. Very good. He is becoming bossy. He is handsome. We're going to have ourselves a good brood here. Here we have our allies moving in to join us. A little bit more. Okay. Here we go. Greetings, Jarl Barid of the Sudreyar. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. I cannot help but think that we might both benefit from increased communication. Excellent. He gains 10 opinion of me, and he endorses me. Wonderful. Okay, I need to catch up on perks. Buddy, I am behind. Okay. I'm still in a strategy focus, and we're working our way down this chain. I want to get to strategist, because if I do that, kind of like Mael Morda, the ability for me to actually kill enemy troops after we've defeated them in battle, which is to chase them down and hack them down at the end, is much better over the longer run. So the most sensible thing here is to go with engineered for destruction, naval speed up. I'll take that. Siege weapon effectiveness, although we haven't been working much with siege weapons, which we may have to deal with and change soon. But there's one perk. Done. Living off the land, raid speed, supply capacity, yes, yes. Travel safety plus 25%. All right, absolutely. And then we'll be on our way with our next perk. Barter, who is scaly. Oh. Ill. Oh, he has been sick all of his young life. Oh, dear. We have to choose a ward for him? Oh, dear. Well, my woman, Grima, I think is a good choice. She could teach him how to manage money, and maybe he can stay around the castle and... Got it. So we'll do that. Meantime, army engages under Mael Morda at the Battle of Dumfries with the enemy Christians, who think, they had a chance. Chieftain Gulfred Maims, Helgi Maims, Rhys Morganwig. Oh my. It could be a Viking triumph of epic proportions. Nanon Maims. Our champion Meierstein chops Sheener de la Pole into pieces. Wow. Wow. And then Mael Morda is going to lead just a killing spree right here at the end. Ooh, maybe not so much. Well done, boys. So now, Barid will take the pleasure of going to relieve Dyflin, while Mael Morda will stay after the enemy. Next things next will be to stick with the plan and begin a raid. And we may, just because, we may begin thinking about including the Yeah. Loot 26. Yeah. Loot 26. Uh-huh. Loot 14. Oh, this bastard. He's got it coming. Mael Morda and the first army of the Inri Sudreyar here will be in situ with the rest of our allies. We're in a good central position right here if we have to. We'll spot them if they try to come north. We'll spot them before they actually get north, and we'll be able to intercept them up the valley here. And then with Barid and the rest, we'll begin sieging here. I will release my cousin Alof. I've decided on this to Bjorn Eriksson and the chiefdom of Angermanland because it makes sense. Here we have a defeat in that earlier war. Baskeg II Eriksson of Jylland against Jarl Knut Sigurdsson of Sjælland. He lost that. Sjælland was after that Rinkebing province. Sjælland's Jarl Knut Sigurdsson will gain 75 fame. We'll remember him. And that will bring an end to the wars that we were helping with a little bit ago over in what is now Denmark, in Sjælland and Jylland, part of the homeland, the old land. No! Who are they prisoned by? Jarl Guthrid Halfdan, son of Lancaster? Who the fuck is this and what the fuck? Oh, that bastard. You're next. What the fuck? I'm paying this ransom. 100! God damn it. God damn it. Gout-ridden, the price of indulgence. They call it disease of kings, as if there was something luxurious or enviable about my swollen, aching joints. When my pains reach their peak, I cannot help but wish I had been born a simple peasant. Oh, dear. I'm going to gain the trait gout-ridden anyway. Fetch me some ice. We're gout... Alright, so we're going to pay a ransom to return our son. But this motherfucker... Jarl Gudfrid. A good deal. No. No, no. Not a good deal. Barid, gout-ridden and all, is going to chase these Mercian enemies back north to our brothers, our younger brothers' land up in northern Sudreyar. All right, with that battle won, we will enforce our demands against the Principality of Dehubarth, although we will be raiding you soon. So be it. We gain prestige. Our gold is returned. We gain piety. Paid 178, yes. He loses... Oh, wow, look at that. Glory Hound vassals lose 20 opinion of him. He may have trouble on the home front. We're going to give him more trouble on the home front. Oh, believe you me. Oh, yes. Next is to settle scores with the first raiders of Lancashire under the command of Earl Egil. Their Jarl isn't even brave enough to come and be with their raiding army in my territory. Another ransom offer, Hive Chiefess Ulfhilder. 50 to me. since she is dear to Knut Sigurdsson of Yeland, I will take that ransom. He is also a Norseman. My dear cousin, Jarl Gudfrid, that bastard, he wants to make good by proposing a betrothal between my son and heir Grimr and your daughter Thiri. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well then. I suppose this is not a bad match. My army stops in Annadale as Jarl Gudfrid and his men retreat to friendly confines. He offers me this gift. I will accept. Thiri, she will make a good wife. Look at her. Comely. She is bossy, but gregarious and brave. A good young woman right here in the making at age 12, already with a prowess of 9 as well. I'm so proud of her. Your cousin Jarl Ragnar created a cadet branch, Sigurdur Hexam. Jarl Ragnar the Bastard of Northumbria, who is another son of Halfdan. Barid and the home army will return home at last. And we will allow the bastards of the Jarldom of Lancaster to get by scot-free because of the marriage and the alliance that we now will have with them. That's fine. My dear brother, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Lothian conquest of the Earldom of Ulster. Interesting. He's taken control of Galway and the old Strathclydes along the Irish Sea, and now he wants control of Ulster. It does give the Norse control, basically, of this strait on both sides of it. Strategically, it makes sense from a cultural perspective. So he's depending on his allies. Interesting. Because he doesn't have as many men. He did help me. I'm going to lose 350 fame if I decline. And my brother will lose opinion of me. His opinion is already fairly low. I mean, so I am in basically a lose, or, you know, I kind of got to do it. So I'll do it. And we'll go and we'll help him. That means I'll keep my army here. I tell you what I will do, though, is Barid's going to go home. Erikr will take his place as commander. And then now that I have the game on a paused state, I don't know what happened to Mael Morda. He disappeared somehow. Did he? Here we go. Gudrun. This was her, wasn't it? Wow. There's no record of Mael Morda having been with her either. What? What the fuck? He just disappeared on us. Wow, maybe we can just say that that he decided to whisk his way to other glories because he was unlikely to achieve many under our command. I don't know, but that is just terribly disappointing. Okay, well, here we are at the end of our most recent conflicts, although we're part of a new one now. And we've lost our great general, Mael Morda. He is gone. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he died. I just don't know. So Erika is now in command of the 2nd Army of the Inri Sudreyar here, awaiting the advance of our ally as he moves toward Ulster. And we still had a midterm plan to raid in Ireland, to weaken it. We have a new plan, based on revenge, to raid in Dehubarth, which will now take the priority. These are two things we're beginning to do. We'd hoped we might be on campaign against the Kingdom of Alba by now to take over that kingdom, but that's going to have to wait for a little while we take care of business here. My dear cousin, Jarl Gudfrid, wants us to honor our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of Jarl Gudfrid. So we have a Jarl against a Jarl. No, I see. My dear cousin, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of Jarl Gudfrid. If I decline, I will lose 750 fame. Wow. Okay. So, we'll have another war to fight. And I'll tell you what, I think that's a good spot here as we rejoin the 2nd Army of the Inri Sudreyar, heading off to link up with our allies in this army for an attack on Ulster. A good place for us to pause it right here, man. And whew, take a breath. First of all, we lost our guy Mael Morda. We don't know where to find him. My home province. My scheme to sway. My scheme to sway my new Hofgodi, the Herjolfur Gudmundsson of the Sudreyar. He's my new religious guy. We want to make sure he likes us. Right here. Helps us garner more troops. To make my Hofgodi Herjolfur more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his... I tell you what, it'd be very interesting to tell a holy man about how lustful he is. What I will say is his assertive presence. Our champion, Horriger Mulvey, ripped the head off Reeve Edward, became a berserker. Nice! Our war led by Jarl Baskeg Eriksson of Jylland against Jarl Ranfriegr Alfgerson of whatever ended inconclusively. Jarl Ronnie keeps all his titles and remains independent. Yes, all right, so we helped our guy. Well, actually, I think this was the one that he was winning that he didn't have enough men to win, so... Mael Morda.
Huh. Interesting. I don't remember what his house was. He was Gaelic. I remember that. And insular. Not Norse. Not Norse. He was male. He was married. Was he somehow taken prisoner? He's not a ruler. He's an adult. Not... I don't know if he was imprisoned. I'd have to go back to earlier videos to remember what dynasty he's a part of. Maybe this is a good stopping point. We're now mostly at peace. Ah, damn it. Wow, he is just nowhere to be found in here. Male dub. Wow. I mean, this is as much search filtering that I was able to figure. He was insular. Maybe he converted to Norse? Wow. Huh. And in Ireland, under siege, the true enemy of every soldier is complacency, my brother, Chieftain Guthred says, before shuffling from foot to foot. We are standing side by side upon my stronghold's walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We could exchange the stronghold's gate for planks of wood and dull the arrows in the troops' quivers, he continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the stronghold and see how well they do in action. Interesting. Jarl Barid the Cruel thinks about it. We are callous, patient, arrogant, and gregarious. We have quite a bit of prowess in combat ourselves. We are arrogant enough. We'll have Chieftain Guthfrid lead the defenders in this exercise. This is our younger brother up in Skid. But back to the strategy discussion as you'd men remind. And here we go. A tightly shut gate and walls that loom high into the sky. Archers can be seen as shadows moving behind the battlements, and a feeling of genuine excitement permeates the air. In the lull before battle, I turn and address the soldiers. My order rings out loud and clear across the field. So I've joined my brother in this exercise at his home in Skid, still wearing my warrior garb, of course. Charge the main gate, a riskier approach that might yield a higher reward. You gain 50 martial lifestyle experience, good. You gain 19 stress because I am patient. We will walk in practically unopposed. Is 77% to happen. Okay, so bring out the ladders. Let's do that. Under siege, battlement bravado. Taking the final step up onto the walls surrounding the stronghold, I survey the scene. Many soldiers may have been lost to the archers on the walls, but we will not be deterred. One after another, we overwhelm the defenders and stand victorious over the fallen. I take a deep breath, and then it is time to press on again. Everyone, with me! All right, here we go. The attack progresses very well. It's a good chance. Archers, take up your positions. That's what I would do. Hit them hard, show no mercy. You gain 12 dread. The attack progresses very well. Sunni gains the trait wounded. We don't need that. We'll take the archers, bring them up. The attack progresses well in this exercise outside of Ile. In our younger brother's earldom of Itri Sudreyar in the under siege every step of the way. The stairwell echoes as another dulled weapon bounces off the middle pillar for the second time in a matter of minutes. I curse the tight spiral that blocks us from swinging our weapons at the defenders. The heaving breath of the soldiers around me is deafening, and with every repelled attack, they grow more resigned and frustrated. I have to take charge of the situation. This is our last chance to turn the battle. Don't let up. We will overwhelm them. You gain 50 martial lifestyle experience and a diplomacy challenge. We'll take the stairs with brutal efficiency, and the attack progresses very well. One at a time, stay alert. The attack progresses well. So, we stay patient. We are patient. Go, go, go. Among the stronghold is ours! Among the celebrating soldiers, I find Chieftain Guthfrid, who congratulates me on a charge well led. Look at them, my lord. The change of pace did them good. Even you seem reinvigorated, even though your stronghold was just lost to attackers. As a defending force, we are formidable. Earldom of the Inri Sudreyar gains improved defenses for 10 years. All right. Fort level goes up. There, in that place, the danger goes down. Very good. So, rejoining the main army with 740 men, and we're going to link up